Hi guys, welcome back to another Craft With Me video. My name is Maggie, for those of you that are new. Thanks so much for joining me today. Today we're going to be doing a fun window book. I really don't know what they're called. I've seen them on more of the short videos that the ladies like to do, like in their journal spreads, and they call them window spreads. So I made it into a book, and that's what I'm calling it. So I don't know. But let me show you what we're gonna do. I made kind of a little tester, I guess, last night, and so this is what it is. I mean, they're holes. And so I got 5x5 sheets. Well, I cut them down 5x5, and we're just going to make them into books, and we cut out circles in each one, leaving them a 1/2 inch smaller each time. And then we decorate them, and then I just love the whole scene when it's all put together. So this is what we're going to do. Isn't that fun? And so this little binding thing, it's kind of like an accordion. I didn't know how else to bind it, and so that's what I did. And I'll show you guys all of that information when we get there. So the paper that I'm using is this one. It's the Tim Holtz, and I think this is the only paper pad that you can find right now, like on Amazon. And it's the Tim Holtz Abandoned. And I haven't used it yet, so I thought, why not take it out instead of hoarding it. And so I needed some type of double-sided paper, so that's exactly what I got this out for. So I've already cut it down 5x5, and so we're gonna start off, probably I'm going to cut it, the first circle we're going to cut at 4 inches, and then the next page is going to be 3.5, and then 3 inches, and then the last one is going to be 2.5. And so I'm going to get out this little grippy mat that I got from Dollar Tree, because my papers are so small, and I'm going to use my little Martha Stewart cutter, this thing. And so I need something to kind of make it stay in place, but I need to find the center so that I know where I'm going with this. So let me mark the center. I'm not going to mark it from corner to corner. I'm just going to mark like a little X right in the middle, and I'm going to cut that part away anyway. So let me just get this little X in there. And so I'm going to, I have this little X right in the middle here, and that's where I'm going to center. Now I've checked, and every time I've used this, I've had people ask, where can they find one? And I haven't been able to see any anymore. I think I bought this one forever ago at Hobby Lobby, when they used to sell the Martha Stewart craft supplies. And so this one, I'm just going to cut that all around, and then peel this off. So satisfying, right? And so there is my 4-inch circle, and then this I can save for my scraps later. So there's that. Let me put my sheet back on here. I'm gonna have to clean this mat. Let me just put my sheet back. Now this came in super handy for this. So Dollar Tree, that's where I got this at. I'm done with this because I went ahead and cut up my other ones so that you wouldn't have to watch me cut all of them. So let's put that away. So I do have, I cut out 4, they're 4 sheets, 5x5, and again, it's 4 inches, 3.5, 3 inches, and then the last one is 2.5. So I'm going to corner round just this one, just the outside edges here, since this side is going to be covered with the binding that we're going to be doing. So I'm just going to corner round this, and then I'm going to use my walnut stain distress ink. I had mentioned that I only have the ink on this one. I need to get the Distress Oxide, but this will do for now. So I'm just going to ink around. I'm not going to bother this edge here since it's going to be covered. And then on the inside. And you can get your mini paper dolls out for this one. That's what I'm going to use. Or if you want to do botanicals, you can get out your butterflies and your flowers. That'll be really pretty too. If you want to do more of a shabby chic look on that, that'll be really pretty. So I just thought that this would be fun. And so there we have it. Okay, now for the spine, the binding, I'm going to be using this. And this is going to be the length, or you know what I mean, how tall your, I couldn't get it out, how tall your book is going to be. And so because this is 5 inches, I cut this to 5 inches. This is 4 inches, but I'm thinking this might be too wide. And of course I forgot to measure how big this one was, and I didn't write it down. So let's see. I'm going to get out my scoreboard, and I'm going to score it at every 3/8. So I'm going to count every 3, and I'm just going to do it all the way down. So that's 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I'm just going to keep doing this all the way down, and then we're going to accordion fold that, but we're going to decorate them first before we attach them, because I just feel like it'll be easier to decorate it. It'll be easier to decorate it before we attach it to this. So I just have that scored off, and that'll be ready to go in a minute. So let's go ahead and get this going. I have all of my fun stuff. So I brought out some of my field notes, some of my snippets, the ephemera snippets, my number strips. Let me just get all of this out. Let me move this stuff out of the way. I need that. And then I have my curator snippets, and then my paper dolls, which is my #1 thing right now. So let's see what we're gonna do. Let me move some of these things. Let's see what I want for the front. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kind of start from the front to back, and then kind of go from there. I think I want to start with the guy this time. With this one, I started with the two girls in the front, and then I had a guy sitting. So I think I want to do a guy in the front area. So let's see what I find. Ooh, these guys would be fun. They might be fun there. These would be cute too. Off to the side. That would be fun too. I can have a lady sitting. And then I like to have one big one in the back. Maybe these boys would be cute to be sitting in the middle. Yeah, we might do that. Maybe if I have a kid instead of the lady, that might be cuter. So let me look to see if I find maybe a kid sitting down. I have this little one. Or maybe her better. She's a little bit bigger. Okay, so we'll do that. So now that I have my people, I'm going to work with this one first, and then we're going to see. Yeah, that'll be really cool. That'll be really, see, I was going to say cool and good. there. So let me just find something to put underneath them to make it look like they're sitting on something. So let's see. Let's go into this one. And all I need is some type, oh, you know what? I have labels too. All I need is some type of little label or something. This one might be good. Now you can do this double-sided. I'm not going to, but you can. Yeah, that'll look good there. So let's just distress this a little bit. And then get my glue out. Hopefully it won't be temperamental this time. Let me see. Always. This always has to happen. But, come on. Come on. There it goes. I probably didn't have to put it all the way because I'm going to have it here. And their feet might be going off just a tad bit. Yeah. I didn't have to put that all the way, but that's okay. And then we can have them sitting right there, and their feet will be dangling down a little bit. That'll be really good. Maybe something like maybe a number strip, or let's see. Ooh, maybe this one. I have this. It kind of looks like a ruler. So we'll just put this right behind them. This is just the fun part. Just kind of decorating it and then putting it together. Super simple. I don't need this here anymore. So we could put this here. And then we can glue them down. Now, what I did with the other one was I kind of positioned it where I wanted them. I held it down, and then this is my little cheat sheet. This is what I did so that I knew where I needed to not glue. And nobody will know. So now I know that I could glue all over here. And nobody will know. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. Of course, I put it where their feet are. I didn't need it there. And put it right there. Clean that off. And there you have it. Cute. Okay, let's put a little something up here. Maybe, do I want to put some type of butterfly or little floral up here? Ooh, I like that one. But I think I want to put maybe like a little, let's see, maybe, ooh, I like this one. Let me open my ink. So I could have it ready. And then put this maybe here. Put that there. Yeah, I like that. Put this there. Put the flowers right on top. Now this can be as decorated or not as decorated as you want. I'm going to do something pretty simple with this one, just so that you guys can get an idea of how these are made. But it's basically, the paper dolls are the star of the show because that's what's going to be showing everywhere. So we can put a little something here. Let's just do maybe another little number tag. We'll just do this one. And put that up here. You don't want to put anything too close to the edge because of the fact that we're going to be putting the binding there. We could put this here. My fingers are going to be inky super fast. That's okay. We'll put it like this, and then put this little thing. Right next to it, and then we'll be done with the front page. Maybe like right here. So there's that. Now we're going to have to reference the front page to the second page. So this is going to be like this. So we're going to want to put something on this side of this page. So that's where I think we're going to put these little ones here. Yeah. So if we put them there, I want the little girl to show a little bit more. So maybe higher. Yeah. I think about there. That'll be cute. Okay. So I'm going to hold this down, and I'm going to do the same thing so that I know exactly where I want it. Okay, but I'm going to need something for them to be underneath it. So let's put another little, let's put this one, half a teaspoon. So again, I think it's pretty much right here. So let's just put that there and see how it goes. Cross our fingers and hope for the best here. Excuse me. So let's put that about here. Maybe put something behind them. Let's see. I think maybe with some florals, then we can actually attach Dad onto something, but then you won't be able to see it. So no, we won't put that one, but let's see. Ooh, maybe some mushrooms would be cute on this one. We can put mushrooms on this one. That'll be cute. And a bug. I can maybe put those same florals, but more over here. Maybe hanging out a little bit. That might be cute. If I had something that was a little bit brighter instead of that one, that might be better. But I don't. Do I have something maybe smaller? I have these. These are cute. I can put that with the bug here. If I had another little mushroom or this tag, actually would be cute here. All right, that's what we're doing. So, okay, let's put these guys down first. So I'm going to be putting glue over here. Oops, Well, that was way off. Okay. There. Okay. Now we can put, this little guy. We'll put this down with the mushroom on the bottom. So we'll put this here, and then we'll ink this just a tiny bit, and then put our mushroom over here. We'll put this right up here, right at the very edge. Right about there. I want it to kind of peek out just a tiny bit. And then we'll put this bug right next to that. Make sure I get the little legs about here. And then this, I want it to kind of hang out just a tiny bit there. So let's ink this. I'm not going to go all the way to the edge because I want it to hang a little bit. About like that. And maybe I'm going to put this little stamp to just kind of, just so it doesn't feel like it's just, no, not that. Maybe a butterfly? Yeah. We'll put the butterfly there better. So we'll put the butterfly like that. Cute. Okay, now let's see how that looks with the front one. Ooh, yeah, I like it. So there's that. See, I like the way you can see the little bit of the florals in the back. So there's that one. And now we go on to our third, which we're going to have to kind of go with this one and this one. So with this, I wanted the little girl, but I'm thinking I might have to get somebody standing. Otherwise, she might have to be way up here if she's sitting. Well, that might work too, though, if she's sitting way up there. I can have her sitting here. Yeah, that'll work too. What if I put maybe, no, that's too big. I need something, let's see, that's not so tall. That might work. Let's see. I feel like I'm kind of going into like a botanical like field notes kind of. Let me see. I think it was about here. But I think I still want to put something up there. So let me put this down. So glue this down here. About there, I think. Take off that little bit of glue right there in the corner. And then, let's see. What do we want to put? I want something. Maybe put another label behind her. A blue one. I need something thinner. I don't want something so big. It's been so windy today, like super windy, to where it's like howling outside. It's crazy. How about, no, too thick. I need something thinner. So, let's see. We'll just put this. I had to move the furniture that we have on our back deck because the wind was going crazy. And my husband just recently put a little swing, one of those net swings for my my youngest, and it was blowing around like crazy. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, I did it again. I didn't need glue on this side, but I'm putting her about here. So let me clean that glue off. No biggie. It's still fine. Very cute. Make sure that it still works. We have to refer back. Yes. Yes. So good. Okay. Now, let's put a little bit more. Let's see. Do I have another mushroom that I could use? I thought I saw. Oh, yeah. Cute. I can put maybe this little mushroom next to her. Or down here on the bottom. Guess we're doing mushrooms and florals. Put that down here. A cute butterfly could be kind of hanging out just a little bit. Up there, I like this green one. So let's do maybe half of it. Yeah, so we'll just do this half. About there. And let's do something up here, maybe this round one. But I want this with another maybe semi big, or no. No, maybe something like, oh, how about this one? This kind of matches the butterfly. We can put, is that too much on this side? Or maybe a floral, like this one. We can put this here with that little stamp that I found. Where was it at? This one. Let's just do that. So put that here. Come on. Let me ink that a little bit. And I think maybe just, I need something like long. Should I just put this? Yeah, we'll just put that down. And this. Put this about here. the binding might end up covering it, but that's okay. All right, so let's see now how it's looking. Very cute. I like it. I like it a lot. Look at that. Now the boys are going to be sitting right in the middle. These here. Isn't that cute? I don't think I'm going to put anything under them, so I think I could go ahead and mark where I want them. Oops, I just messed it up. Well, I think I kind of get the idea, so let's go ahead and it's just going to be their legs. Anything else, I guess I could go ahead and, is it this way? Yeah. I can rub off. So we could do it this way. Cute, right? Okay. Yep. Right on. Right on the money. Okay. Now, let's see. Oh, nice. Oh, I think it's cute. I think that's cute. Okay. Last one. So let's see. What else? What else? Let's put, I have the stamp. We can do this over here. Just a little labeling, collage kind of thing. Let's see, do I have more mushrooms? Oh, I have this bug I can put. Let's see what else. I have that floral there. Oh, I do have this mushroom, but I kind of wanted a bigger, let's see, do I have bigger mushrooms in here? Let me see what I have. I do have sticker mushrooms, but I kind of want to stick with the same stuff, if you know what I mean. I think all of the little tidbits is what's here on the front. Ooh, I could put a bee. This bee would be cute here. Yeah. I like the bee there better. And, oh, I have a, no, I think I like the bee better. So we could do that. I guess I can put little mushrooms down here. So let's do that. Okay. So let's put this here on the bottom. Let me ink this one too while I'm at it. And this little guy. So let's put this one down first. So we'll put this about here. And then we'll put this one right above it. About there. And then we'll put this one around their feet. About right here. Cute. I clean that off. It's getting on my nerves. Okay. Then we can put the bee right on the top corner. And put this guy here. And then maybe put some, do I want to put like florals? No, it's not going to see because I'm checking here and it already has the butterfly showing there, so that's not needed. So let's see what else. Maybe some type of specimen, something or other. This would be cute. Put this collect here. Oh, see, I did have more mushrooms. I could put this one here. So maybe, let's see. I'll put this next to that mushroom. So should I put this first and then this? Yeah. So let me put this one. So we'll put this about here. Put this next to it. About there. And then just I'll put this with that little stamp right on the top. And then we'll be done and we can bind it together. The little thing is rolling around. Look at it. So put that here with the stamp. And then we're ready. Put that like this. Okay, all done. So let's put that back. We're all done decorating. So now, let me close up my ink. You can go ahead and start working on binding it. Okay, so let's see how this is going to look together. Let's do it this way since their feet are hanging. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Okay, so now we're going to fold this. Now the folds for me, I don't know about you, but they never come out as straight as you'd like for them to be. So I kind of have to be really careful when I do this accordion fold. So you want it to be as even as possible. So I'm going to be very careful when I do this because otherwise it's going to look like steps instead of an accordion. So let's try to get this as close together. What I'm doing is I'm pushing it towards me. Now I got a bunch of ink and glue on my fingers, and so I'm trying to get this to kind of sit as straight as possible. And then we can figure out how many of these folds we actually need. And once I know, I'll tell you for sure what the measurement is, because this is a 4 by 5 because of the 5 is the length of the book. So this is what we're doing. I'm going to do it this way, okay, with the end, the first part pointing up, and that's going to be where we're going to glue this on. Okay, so that's going to be our first page. So we're going to glue that in, and then glue this down, and then glue this in here, and then so forth. And so let's see. So then this one's going to go here. I'm just trying to get measurements for you first before we finish. And then this one's going to go here. And so I'm only going to need up to this line. So let me cut this off. And then I'll tell you how. So this is what it's going to look like. It's going to go up, down, and then it's going to end. So that both sides have to be up. So this is 5 by 3. So you need it 5 by 3. So 5, how tall your book is, and then 3 if you're going to do 4 pages. So that's it. So let me show you how I'm doing this. I am going to ink it first because your girl loves her grunge. So let's ink all of this. And then let's see, I'm going to be inking all in here. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just kind of want a little bit of a grunge. And then we'll work on the back part once it's done. So this is what we're doing. The first page, I'm going to glue this first flap that's up. So this flap here, I'm gluing this side. And that's what I'm going to get my first page. And I'm going to put that in. Even it out. And glue it down. Okay. And then I'm going to glue that flap down. There. And then we just keep going. Then this side, I'm going to glue here. Get my second page. Put that in. And then glue it down. And then doing that top side, that top fold, and you're bringing it in. So with every down fold is where you're going to be putting your page. And of course, if you want to add more pages, then you add more folds. Easy peasy. So this one, we're going to add this here. Put that down. And then add glue here. Folding that down. And then this is your last page. Come on. That didn't want to stay. Put a thicker line of glue there. I'm gonna hold it down just for a second. You can, like I said, you can do both sides, but just for the sake of time, I'm not going to do that. So here is the last page. We're gonna put that in, press that down, and then do this last bit here. And then fold that up. And there you go. There is your bound window book. So just holding it down. And then all I'm going to do here is ink this. Now with these folds here, you can leave it like that if you want to. It's not a big deal. So either that or with this one, I actually did glue them down. But personal preference, whatever you like. So I'll probably just go ahead and glue them down. So with this, all I'm going to do is stick my glue in each line. Put a good amount of a squeeze in there. And press down, and you're all done. And there you have it. There's our book. Oh, wasn't that fun? I really liked it. I really think that these are so much fun. These are good to put in gifts, in Happy Mail if you want to mail, you know, some Happy Mail off to friends. If you have maybe more of those really thick junk journals that you like to make, because I love to make them that are super thick, and you know, pop one of these in there. That'll be a super fun surprise. So they're just a lot of fun, and I just love the little windows and little, you know, what do you call it? My daughter my daughter was saying that, Mom, it looks like it's like a window into time. So it's just a fun project. It's just something fun, kind of out of the ordinary. Um, just fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. I'll try to link what I can down below, and I will see you guys next week for more videos. Thanks so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that jazz, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye guys.